what you guys think about this whole festival. We were coming here to see NOFX. I've seen the Dead Kennedys. I just wanted
Which
to see
version,
NOFX.
the real one or the other one?
The one in 1985, May 1st.
That would be the real one.
Newport, Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
All right, so what do you think about NOFX not being there? Keith, you want to go? Come on, bring it.
Jack, you've got an opinion on this too, I'm sure.
I've got opinions.
Get back on stage, Oprah.
No, I'm asking questions.
All right, well, I want to hear what you think too, but let's start with Keith.
And I think that was an attack against my sexuality, and I'm actually I feel offended on that, Jello. All right, come on, Keith, what do you got for that?
I am actually upset that NOFX is not here. Granted that Mike made a comment that was in really bad taste. Hold on now, hold on, because I'm not going to argue with you. He said something that bummed a few people out. Personally, I was not bummed out. Being 63 years old, I've heard a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff. My skin is a little bit tougher than just some of these pussies that are running around. These politically correct, whatever you want to call them. Like, get fucking real. We live in the real fucking world. And the thing is that the guy that killed all of those people, it could have just as easily been punk rock bowling. It could have just as easily been a Kanye West concert. It could have just as easily been Katy Perry.
He scouted at least two other festivals. It just happened
to be a country western, something that I wouldn't attend, but
I mean, in some cases, I think some people are getting overly hypersensitive, and part of the reason, there's two reasons they are. Number one, they're tired of having the verbal shit kicked out of them by bigots, and they're just sick of it, number one. And I get that, and would like people to be a little more humane to each other. And the other thing is, every new generation of people finds different kinds of ways. When they decide they want to get radical, they look for ways to do it that other people haven't before. And that's where you're getting some of this stuff about, we want no more microaggressions, and we have to know if anything taught in this college class might actually traumatize me and stuff. And enough of that, you can't teach anybody anything anymore. This is true. And nobody has pulled more of that shit over the years than fundamentalist Christians who say it's religious discrimination if we don't let them force their religion on everybody else. Sorry, Hobby Lobby, you're better off on fire, thank you very much. What an easy chain to boycott. There was nothing there for me to buy. Why would I ever want to go there? But back to NOFX, it wasn't just Mike who said it. I think it started with Melvin and kind of made the rounds. And on the surface, it's kind of like, yeah, sick humor. That is part of punk rock, and that's almost something like something I would say. But I wouldn't have quite said that in that circumstance, because I would have been a little more aware, you know, in part because I am a fan of some country music myself, and I'm amazed, blown away at how many country music fans and even country music musicians are into my shit, too. And what that means is, if I said, oh, too bad it wasn't country music fans who got murdered by some psycho, how could I look Reverend Horton Heat in the eye again after that? How could I look Junior Brown, or Hank 3, or Steve Earle, or Jesse Dayton, or the Super Suckers in the eye again after that? I mean, I think a little more like that now, and so there's many other comments that have gotten me in trouble over the years, especially with girlfriends and stuff at times, but but or parents, but